This story is for those people who are not satisfied with their life and consider others to be happier than them. Once upon a time, a crow was very unhappy with his life. One day, he started crying while sitting on a branch of a tree. A monk was sitting under the same tree. Just then, a drop of the crow's tear fell on the monk's cheek. The monk raised his head and saw that a crow was crying. The monk asked him, "What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?" The crow said, "Oh, wise man, I am very upset with my life. No one loves me, and people shoo me away in disgrace. No one gives me anything to eat, and everyone hates me. Death is better than such a life." On hearing the crow's story, the monk's heart was filled with compassion. He said to the crow, "My friend, we should learn to be happy in whatever condition we are in." But the crow did not understand the wisdom of the monk and kept on crying. Then the monk said, "Don't be upset. Tell me, what do you want to be? I can make you that with my power." On hearing that, the crow became happy and said, "Oh, blessed one, if you want to do me a favor, then please make me a swan." The monk said, "Okay, I will make you a swan. But first go to a swan and ask him whether he is happy with his life or not. You go and find out. Till then, I will wait for you." The crow happily flew away to meet a swan. He saw a swan swimming in a pond. He went to a swan and said, "How beautiful you are! You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you, and you must be the happiest bird in the world." Swan said to the crow with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I don't have any color. White is a nothing color. According to me, parrot must be the happiest bird in the world. He is so colorful." On hearing this, the crow flew away from there and reached the parrot. He said to the parrot, "Oh, parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot said to the crow with a sad heart, "No, my friend, I am not happy. You see, people keep parrots in cage. I am always afraid that someone may hold me and lock me in a cage. I think peacock is the happiest bird in this world. He is also much more colorful than me." On hearing this, the crow flew around looking for a peacock. After searching for a long time, he finally got a peacock which was in a cage in a zoo. He saw that hundreds of people had gathered to see him. After the people left, the crow approached the peacock and said, Dear Peacock, you are so beautiful. Every day, thousands of people come to see you. And look at me. When people see me, they immediately shoo me away. I think you must be the happiest bird on this planet. The peacock replied sadly. I always thought that I was the most beautiful and happy bird on the planet. But because of my beauty, I am entrapped in this zoo. When people pluck my colorful feathers to make decorative things, it hurts me a lot. The peacock took a deep breath and said, I am not happy, my friend. The crow was surprised to hear this from the peacock. He asked him, if you are not happy, then whom do you think is the happiest bird in the world? The peacock said, I have examined the zoo very carefully and I have realized that you, the crow, is the only bird not kept in the cage. People don't try to catch you and entrap you in the cages. So, for the past few days, I have been thinking that if I was a crow, I could happily roam anywhere and I would be free. On hearing this, the crow flew away from there. And that day was the first time he was feeling happy to be a crow. He came back to that sage and said, Oh, wise man, I don't want to be anything else. I am fine what I am. After hearing this story, you must have observed that at some point or the other, we will find that even this is our problem too. We make unnecessary comparison with others and then becomes sad and curse ourselves. We don't accept what we have and this all leads to vicious cycles of unhappiness. We should learn to be happy in what we have instead of looking at what we don't have. There will be always someone who will have more or less than we have. If we keep comparing ourselves to others, we will never be able to be happy. A person who is satisfied with what he or she has is the most happiest person in this world. Thanks for watching and always keep smiling.